It'll be too, my Merrick. Thanks for clicking on the video. So, I wanted to make this video for a long time now, actually since the Star music video was released, but I could never really word it right. It essentially involves one of the details mentioned in the description for the Star music video, which reads, "The stars that appear throughout the music video represents orbits, LOONA's official fan club, indicating that LOONA is chasing their dream in the spotlight by orbits from all over the world." Now, for the average viewer, one would think, oh, how sweet to include the fandom into the story. But I don't think there are many people who know how scientifically true that is. Not orbit as in gravitational phenomena being a star, but orbit as in the people, human life as stars. Not active stars, obviously. We're not super hot, massive, radiant celestial beings, but dead stars. To explain it, we have to look into what a star is. Stars are made of hydrogen and helium, which at their core, it's very hot. But it's there where it's hot enough to start the process in what's called nuclear fusion, which hydrogen atoms fuse with helium atoms to create larger atoms like carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and the other elements. Eventually, the star gets depleted of hydrogen because there's more helium per atom than hydrogen, and the star essentially dies and unravels itself in one of a couple ways, depending on the star. If the star is large enough, it will explode in a supernova. If its mass is large enough, it could turn into a black hole. Or with a typical star like the one in our solar system, it will swell up and grow bigger and bigger, then collapse in on itself, exhausting every amount of fuel they have left, and those are the ones that unravel nicely. When these things happen though, the atoms that are forged in these stars get flung throughout space. Over time, some of these essences of the exploded stars can create new stars. Others hang around in space, or they fall into other celestial bodies. Other celestial bodies being other stars, planets, comets, etc. Now, you look at the most abundant atoms in the universe. In order, they are hydrogen, helium, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, and then other stuff. But then you look at what life here on Earth is made of. In order, it is hydrogen. Helium is chemically inert for us, we don't need it, but we can ingest it to make our voice sound a little higher for a little bit. And then we have oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, other. With the exception of helium, because we don't need it, we are chemically one-to-one with the universe. We are the universe. We are what stars used to be. Like many famous astrophysicists like Carl Sagan and Neil deGrasse Tyson, even other scientists like Bill Nye the Science Guy have said, we are made of star stuff. It is in stars where the foundations of life originate from, and it's in their depths we all came to be. And this is why stars in the Looniverse represent members of LOONA's official fan club, Orbit. Or it could be as simple as Hasu said so.
이것은 새로운 리더봉입니다. 이 별은 저희가 루나여서 달이잖아요. 이 별은 저희 팬들을 상징합니다.
But yeah, that is why orbits are represented by stars in the Looniverse. If you like the video, please do leave a like. It really does help support the channel and allows other theorists to find the video too. If you like what I do here, you want to see more videos like this in the future, hit that subscribe button. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.